Hello, monsters abound here. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Model Empires and part 16 of my Beastmen campaign. Last time we finally got all three legendary lords up in one go. So we got Morghur, obviously our starting legendary lord, we got Malagor and now Kazrak. Although Kazrak is by himself, Malagor now has quite a few friends. Now we also last time got interrupted. Malagor is recruiting some more Minotaurs. Unfortunately, he got interrupted and so it stopped. So what we're probably going to do is maybe go and kill Volkmar. It's a choice. We can go and kill Aldenbrand Lunhof or Castellan Engineer Volkmar the Grim. Now, Volkmar does have a Hellstorm rocket battery and Hellblaster volley guns. So that's problematic. They will do quite a lot of damage unless we can shut them down quite quickly. However, I kind of feel that Morghur can probably take him on by himself. And that can leave then Malagor to go and recruit his Minotaurs in some semblance of peace. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to send Malagor over here. And we are going to recruit the Minotaurs. Just two of them. It's going to take 2 turns to get them. And, ooh, you know what? I quite fancy getting a Razor Gore chariot. Yeah, let's do that as well. Let's do that as well. It's pricey. I might not even use it that much, but still. And also we want to get Kazrak in here to get some experience. He's going to learn off Morghur. So hopefully Volkmar will stand and fight rather than try and run away. Nope, he is going to stand and fight, and that actually looks pretty close. Okay, so let's give the Banner of Rage to some of our... Oh, we've got the Gift of Chaos as well, physical resistance. Who did that belong to? Did I just give it to... let's give it to one of the Slangals. I mean, more physical resistance, missile resistance, melee. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Okay, so lots of artillery. We're going to have to deal with that. The Herpes probably going to have to do some work there. Probably the Hounds of Pestilence as well. The Centaurs probably have to do some flanking. We really need to shut down those Hellblaster volley guns before they start doing too much damage. So we're against Volkmar, or V-Dog, as I like to... I don't know him as that. I was just thinking this actually, that battles in forests are an absolute nightmare. I mean, for the Empire anyway, obviously Beastmen fight quite well in the forest, so this is only going to work well for us. It's also going to stop him from using his Hellblaster volley gun, which are kind of down the hill over here, so they won't be able to see us until the last second, right before a Chaos Spawn takes the gunnery crew's head off. Nice bit of shade being cast there. That's going to catch some of those crossbowmen. There are a whole bunch of crossbowmen and Free Company militia fleeing down the hill there as their infantry and knights get torn to pieces. Centaurs charging down the hill there. I was thinking what would really help with a forest battle is actually an effect where you could see the outline of units through terrain. I know some other games have similar things. I just think that, you know, just like highlighted red or yellow depending on which side it is. I think that would work really, really well because if you have... I mean, I've got the foliage turned off at the moment. If I turn that off, you can't really see the battle going on. So that's why I've got it turned off. So the infantry has been torn to pieces. Slangals throwing themselves down the hill there. Centaurs chasing down the last few missile units as they try and get away. I mean, I'm not sure really what was the thinking there, guys? Was it if we run away from the infantry, what's the next step? It doesn't seem like a very good plan. However, the Jade Wizard is dropping trees on us. That's not the best. A bit unfortunate. And some gunners being able to shoot. I mean, I just want to point out these guys cannot shoot and move, and yet the AI can seem to use them like that. Free Company mission do not have... Oh, maybe they do. Wait. Whoa. No, they do. Okay. No, that's my bad. However, for that transgression, they're going to get chopped to pieces by Slangors, and that was an incredibly brutal battle. It didn't last very long. I mean, that's pretty much Beastmen battles for you. That's Volkmar down and out. And we barely lost anyone there, so do I take the... I mean, that'll pay for our army. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get that. We've got another Gift of Chaos, which is going to give evasion and more melee attacks. So that's like the one we go to the Herpes. So that's very nice. And we've got a Pendant of Slanesh for Khazrak. So he gets plus 58 melee attack and plus 24% speed for 42 seconds. Jeez. And plus 3 Chaos Corruption. That's pretty nice. That might help it get into combat. And we've got Grimsbane, so melee defense plus 3 and melee defense and attack plus 3 for melee infantry units. That's very, very useful. Very useful. So now our Slangors have 58 melee attack, 57, 58 melee attack. That's pretty nice. Khazrak, you are going to upgrade your squalid encampment and also the pit hovel. Let's do that. And I actually do kind of want to get a giant. I want to get a giant. Are they... Giants are free? Seriously? Giants are free? Are you... Right, well, the Hounds of Pestilence are gone. Doesn't look... Do giants fall under Chaos Spawn? They can't. Surely not. But it says he's free. I can have a giant for free. A free giant. I kind of want to get 2 free giants. I'll get 2 free giants? I could. I mean, we could... If I... Right, okay. Let's think this through. Let's not go mental, like I kind of want to do at the moment. So, I do want to get Pestigors because they are really good infantry, frontline infantry. So what I could do, maybe get rid of one of these Gore Herd. Okay, let's get rid of that, and then get another giant, because why the hell not? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of all of these Gore. And replace them with Pestigor. And to be honest, I don't think... Because obviously the Hounds of Pestilence, they were only 33 upkeep. No, sorry. They were 75. The Gore... So the Pestigors are 155. The Gore are 52. So actually, I'm not actually spending that much more because my giants are free. And I've got much better infantry and 2 giants. I don't know why I wouldn't do that. Let's get the Path of War. That's going to give us even more up. Ooh, well, that's 12k. Well, cutting it a little bit fine. We will be down for 2 turns, though. Is that going to be a problem? I'm going to go for it. We can always get some cash by raiding. And also, I don't think taking on some of these armies will be too much of a problem. They're all currently hidden. That's all fine. We should be left alone. We're only losing 500 a turn at the moment, so this is fine. This is absolutely fine, and I'm going to get 2 giants. That is amazing. 3 giants as well. I don't know why the giants are free, but I kind of like it. And obviously we'll get the upkeep reduction anyway, so that should help. Should help any money problems. We are cutting it a little bit fine. I do like to have around 10k to keep 2 herds. Just in case. Ooh, so we failed the amp. I don't think that's going to be a problem to kill Lupillo. He's been after us for a while. It is going... Right, if I retreat, it's going to stop recruiting my giants. So, I mean, he's got a lot of crossbowmen. That's not really a problem. Bunch of pikemen, again, not really a problem. And so, yeah, okay, well, let's kill Lupillo. He's been asking for it. It's Lupillo. Lupillo has, of course, been chasing us around for quite a while, probably try and get revenge. I'm not sure if this is going to get revenge, to be honest. It kind of feels like this may be the end of it. Nice pit of shades being cast there by Oxel Rose. That is going to be very... Oh. That's going to mince quite a few humans. Let's see, kills racking up 183, 199, 222... 233 kills. Pretty good. Chaos Spawn careering into the lines. There's Mutalaka. He's going to go straight into that unit of pikemen. Obviously, they have expert charge defense, but yeah, you kind of... Yeah, their heads exploded. That's the thing. Good. Oxel Rose continuing his rampage as he grinds over some humans with his chariot. There we go. He's up to 246 kills and is just mowing them down. Impressive stuff. Good work there. And yeah, quite quickly, the entire Estillian army, they've been hunting us for a long time. They finally found us. They found us weakened as well, because obviously some of our units were disbanded to make way for new units. And they have utterly and completely failed. So, good work, I guess. Not so much. There's the Moo fighters getting stuck in, killing some pikemen that are trying to run away. Some of the missile units are trying to flee into distance. Slangors have caught up with some of them. And in come the Centaurs. Of course, very, very fast units. Very, very good at hunting down these missile units. Centaurs doing good work there. And it's just a case of hunting down some of these fleeing units. Where is Oxel Rose? Oxel? Rose? Oh, there he is. 265 you finished with. That's not bad, is it? It's pretty good. And the Centaurs are continuing their rampage, racking up kills. They are just very, very good at running down people at the end of the fight. I would say they're almost required. Majestic. So I think everyone did very, very well there. I mean, obviously, we lost a few of the favourites, so everyone had to pull a little bit more weight than they usually do. But I think Oxel Rose there with almost 300 kills. I think only 240 of which were within the Pit of Shades-ish. Otherwise, he was just running them down in his chariot. Geez, don't remind me not to piss him off. Christ. Okay, so we could devour the captives, but I'm not particularly... I mean, we'll be sat for 2 turns anyway. Let's sacrifice the captives for the cash. We're not going to get a Bray herd at the moment. Bestial Rage is not any kind of problem level, and we could use the money. We've got a Primeval Club. Draw your strength from the enemy's courage. Strike with equal power. Armor piercing damage plus 26. Weapon strength plus 8%. And enables magical attacks. That's really nice. And we've got the Dark Moon. So we could get Endless Herd. More herd growth. Upkeep I'm not too worried about. Unit experience might be good. But to be honest, we're already recruiting the units we want. So no big deal there. Constant carriage. Let's get the Endless Herd. And we've got Don't Lick a Toad. No, indeed, do not. Unit experience plus 3. Just leave it. The Doomtide's gone. Again, I think that's a bug. It keeps telling me the Doomtide has gone. I don't think that's true. Right, Morghur, what do you want? Let's get Savage Beast, I guess. Up your weapon strength. That's always going to be good. Oxel Rose, you are an absolute terror. And I think I'm going to go for more scouting, more magical item drop chance. And Mutalaka, you're level 25. Let's get Best of the Beast, and then we can get Best of the Beast 2. No problem. Oh, in fact, what I would quite like to do, Mutalaka, if it's okay with you, if rather than the Berserker Sword, I think you want the Primeval Club. I think that's going to be pretty good. Armor piercing 26, weapon strength 8, enables magical attacks. That's all very good. Oh, you are anti-large, actually. I hadn't realised that. Is that true of both Gorbals, or... Yeah, it is. You are anti-large heroes. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna... Yeah, one more turn for all of that. In fact, we have got that tech, haven't we? So... let's just have a quick look. So, Ungora 13 upkeep. Chaos Spawn and Giants are free, apparently. And these guys are only going to cost 132. That's basically nothing. And we're one turn away from having our Minotaurs. Is that a full army? It's almost a full... maybe we should get just one more unit just to fill you out. I mean, you've got a lot of Ungors. I mean, that's not necessarily an issue, because you've got 3 Minotaurs. I don't want to hold you back for another turn, though. And a lot of these units are going to take 2 turns. I could just... let's just grab an Ungor Spearman. Let's just do that. That seems fine. Kazrak, you finally got a skill point. Let's get for the Gargantuan Hooves, because that's going to help you keep up with everyone. Don't want you falling behind, because that could mean your death. That wouldn't be good. Your growth is going 18 a turn. That's pretty good. We've got a lot of cash. Could get attrition, construction, income from raiding. Yeah, that could be Lord Recruit rank. And unlocks recruitment of Wargor. Oh, so we couldn't have the Wargors yet. Okay. That's -5 upkeep for Centaur units, which would be quite nice. And enemy siege holdout time -2. Would that mean they'd start losing supplies immediately? Because that sounds quite nice. Let's go for Vitriolic Temperament. Quick to temper and impossible to tame, such fierceness should be fostered if it cannot be controlled. That's looking pretty good. Next turn we will be hit by quite a large amount of upkeep, because obviously we're recruiting not Manticores, Minotaurs and Pestigores. The Minotaurs are going to be the bulk of it. Although it won't be as bad now we've got that 5% upkeep reduction. And I do want to get the Desecrated Altar for Malagor, because that's going to help with the upkeep. Obviously we pay 40% extra for Minotaurs, but get a 40% reduction for Chaos Spawn, which means our Chaos Spawn are free. So our Giants, apparently. So we've got the 3 units we need. Where is it? There we go. Yep, good. And then we've got the next, which is raise or sack 5 different settlements belonging to the following race, Empire provinces. The Dark Gods have indeed blessed Malagor's Brayherd. They have whispered and mutter of the work still to do, showing the Dark Omen a vision of a burning temple in Grunberg and the ruins of civilization strewn about Averland. Strewn about Averland. Should these acts of vilification be fulfilled, then a further blessing upon the Crowfather awaits. So I don't know if Malagor has to do that. Ugh, ouch. So we're spending quite a lot of cash, but we do have Minotaurs. They're only 500 each, which is effectively pretty much what we're paying for the Minotaurs. Al Gorbal has a skill point. Let's pop that in Unrelenting Warherd. Do I think that Malagor can take on Schaffen? I think he can. Maybe we should split up. We can do more damage individually than we can together. So I think we're going to go back to Schaffen. Mind you, they do have the garrison. It's not a very big garrison though. Now we've mostly got Ungor, who are a bit garbage. Let's help him out. I think I probably might need some Gors in there, really. And also Malagor probably could do with some red skill line, because at the moment he doesn't have that. Of course we will have... Have they got walls? Oh no, that's fine. For some, you know when you ignore something so often that when you finally catch sight of it, it just freaks you out a little bit. For some reason, I thought they had walls. Okay, so Malagor is fine. We've got Morghur coming up as well as reinforcements. This should be no problem. They do have a mortar, but blah. So another battle at Schaffen? Is that how you say it? I've actually tried to pronounce it correctly. I probably got that entirely wrong. I don't care. So Tweedledum and Tweedledee throwing rocks at the enemy, and that is doing some fairly nasty damage. I think they're aiming at the mortar, trying to take that out. Yep, that'll do it. God, those guys are good. Slygors are such a good unit. I should really have more of them. That'll never happen. Oh, a lovely Brave Scream there. That killed a fair few. How many did that? It's only 7, really. But it knocked down a lot. There's a... Is that a Flock of Doom? Flock of Doom going off there. And our Ungors now charging in. See, Ungor's not the best unit, but who cares? They're there to pin the enemy in place as Morghur's army approaches from the Empire right flank. In come the Minotaurs with great weapons. Gotta love Minotaurs. They make such a mess. They really just break through lines. It's horrendous. On the left flank, Chariots doing some actually pretty good work. To 14 kills there. They seem to do quite a lot of damage. And because there's only 3 of them, they're a lot more. They're much easier to move around than the Tomb Kings with their, what was it, 12, 14, something like that. So we're quickly rolling up the line. That should be no problem. There's a unit of halberdiers here trying to chase down the Chariots. I think the Chariots are probably going to give them a little charge. Along with a boulder. In come the Chariots. And, yeah, career through. There we go. 27, 28 kills, 36. Oh, jeez. Chariots are good. I want more Chariots. Empire forces now fleeing off into the distance. The Ungors make short work of them, to be honest. They took quite a few casualties, but they replenished quite quickly. And then we just need to, obviously, as per usual, chase them all down. And obviously our Ungors are quite quick. And smelly humans are quite slow. And that is not a good combination, at least if you're a smelly human. God, I just love killing humans. Okay, a little bit of cash. That's going to help upkeep those Minotaurs. I mean, they killed a few. Not a huge amount. The Chariot did rather well. Actually, a lot of the Ungors did. I think that was mostly chasing down fleeing enemy units, though. Now, we could loot and... I think I'm just going to loot raise just to get the cash. Let's just beef that up a little bit. And we got the Biting Blade, which is quite nice. And a Gift of Chaos. We've got quite a few Gifts of Chaos now. Fencer's Blade as well. Right, Malagor. You've now got quite a few units. The Blasted Standard. Do I want that? Not really. Ungor Welt. Bestial Rage. Again, I'm not overly concerned with that, so we'll switch that out. Herdstone Keeper. Chaos Corruption. I mean, I guess we could keep the Blasted Standard. It's not really that useful in my opinion, but... Oh, look. -8 recruitment cost for Chaos Spawn units. That is absolutely garbage. Okay, I think I'm fine with that. Malagor has got 2 skill points. Excellent. So what we're going to do is... Oh, Unholy Power, though. Because that would just boost up our Winds of Magic. I think I'm going to get Slug Skin, because Slug Skins just buffs the entire army, gives everyone a little bit more weapon damage. It's just good. And Morghur, level 38, 2 levels away from max rank. Are we going to be able to get... I don't think... Well, I think we might get 2, so we might be able to get Savage Beast, get Unnatural Threat, and then Deadly Onslaught. And then I think I'm fairly happy with his skill choices. He's got pretty much all the good ones. I think that's pretty good. I might get rid of the Moo Fighters and the City's Bane. Might get rid of them. Switch them out maybe for more Pestigors. So we've got Slangors to flank, because we've got a lot of Chaos Spawn to flank, but we don't have much of a main line. Not that we really need it with 2 sodding giants, but that should be fine. Oh, I should have got Kazrak in as well. I don't think he could have joined, but that's fine. Just move up, Kazrak. Just try and join in. Just keep up. You can. There you go. And eventually, one day, you too might have some friends. But that is not this day. Kazrak the One Eye and no friends. So we've actually come full circle. We've come all the way back to the start of the campaign, just with better units and 3 giants. Oh, it's Nussbacker. Go and bugger off. That guy, he's just the worst. Like a bad smell. Although, to be fair, that could be Mutalika. He does have the Nurgle stink trait, so... The Doomtide once again. Yeah, that's definitely a bug. Okay, so we might move on Salzman next. I think there's probably an army ambushing around there. Chaos Corruption is... yeah, that's doing a number on them. And we could do that. That would then... What I don't know is if it has to be Malagor who does the city destruction. Because I suspect it probably is. So what we might do is we might move Malagor over here. Let's set him up there, and we will move Morghur. Again, I'm kind of moved. At some point, I will split them up, but at the moment, I think they're better off together, especially because to take on some of these armies. But what I am going to do is Kazrak is once again going to be the fresh meat. He's going to be doing a little bit of raiding. Oh, it would be nice to have Morty back, wouldn't it? I mean, maybe eventually we can get Morty back, although... I mean, we can only support so many... Oh, now they cost us money. Why were they... Oh, was it because... Oh, we had that thing, the giant thing. Yes. I thought it was a recruitment cost, not upkeep, though. I'll have to go back and double check. I thought that was not upkeep, but recruitment cost. I thought it... Oh, well. Doesn't matter. So we are spending some money for Chaos Giants, but only 162. That's, I'll be honest, I'm fine with that. And free Chaos Spawn. And to be honest, our army is pretty cheap. Can we actually see how much it costs? It only costs 1,595 to upkeep this entire army. And it's pretty elite. To be honest, we could get rid of... I think I might get rid of those... Could I do that now? The only thing is, I think this army over here might move over to try and kill Kazrak, or maybe try and resettle Schaffen. Maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, looks like the vampire counts have spread far and wide. I did think when it gave the chaos arriving message that I saw vampire counts around this area. So there's that. Unfortunately, we are running out of time, so I'm going to have to leave it there. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.